I have a confession to make. I had a huge cheat meal, and now I feel like crap. Hi everyone, I'm Christine Deshanka, and I'm on a journey to lose 150 pounds through a ketogenic lifestyle and spiritual growth. And last night I had a huge cheat meal. Today I feel kinda rotten. Naysayers, keep your comments to yourself and just bear with me for a second, okay? Okay. One of our favorite restaurants, which is a Sushi Buffet, is fully open to guests, so we took the opportunity to enjoy ourselves. But I will leave a link to the restaurant below because it's definitely a must-do here in Toronto, especially if you love sushi. So as I mentioned, it is a sushi buffet. It's not a walk-up bar type of buffet. You order what you want on an iPad menu and then the staff brings it all to your table. It is all you can eat. But Christine, you're on keto. You shouldn't be eating all you can eat anything, especially not sushi girl, with all that rice and sugar and tempura, etc., etc. And yes, you are correct. However, I do give myself license to keto my way, which does include cheat meals, which I have mentioned many times already. But only when I feel it's worth it. So, was it worth it? Well, I ate without any limit. Sashimi, sushi, maki, their dragon rolls are divine. Tempura, ribatta grilled meats and seafood, tonkatsu, teriyaki, teppanyaki, and dessert, which included creme brulee, ice cream, and tiramisu. They come in these little tiny glasses, just a couple of bites each. So, you can't just order one. I did order a few, just for myself. Sorry, not sorry. It was all very delicious, and it hit every craving spot that had been lingering for a good long while. It was also full of carbs, sugar, and inflammatory oils from the fried items, which are all big no-nos on keto. At the start of the meal, I felt fine, which is typical of a cheat meal, enjoying the delicious flavors, sights, sounds of this lively restaurant, the smells, and a semblance of normal life during the current world situation of 2020. It was about 30 to 40 minutes into our feast when I started to feel the change. Yeah, this is when you know that the cheat meal is starting to take vengeance on your system and you should probably stop. But I didn't. For me, it starts in my ankles. I start to feel them puffing and swelling up. Then I feel it in my face, around my eyes. They feel puffy and congested. You know that groggy feeling that you get in your eyes when you haven't slept very well, but you still have to get up in the morning? That kind of feeling. Puffy and gross. My body starts to buzz, similar to that kind of body buzz that you feel after going on a roller coaster or after being at an awesome concert. And I start to lose concentration. The brain farts become a thing again. Somewhere along the lines of, yeah, I'll have more of the, what's that stuff called? With the you-know-what in the middle and the whatchamacallit on top and the stuff on the side. You know what I mean, right?
Throw me a frickin' bone here.
So by the time dessert came around, I had been burping too many times to mention because, I'm a lady. And my tum-tum was starting to hurt from all the gas buildup. Walking to the car to go home was interesting, to say the least. Thank goodness for social distancing. And I know what waited for me about an hour or so after arriving home. Not fun, people. Not fun. Today, I woke up feeling fluffy and puffy, inflamed everywhere that you can possibly get inflamed, and groggy from not sleeping well. It was a very, very sweaty night. And to top it all off, the scale went up about 3 pounds. Almost, not quite. Obviously, I overdid it on the all-you-can-eat. Not surprised. But was it worth it? Previous me, who was 328 pounds and miserable all the time, would say, hell no! And spend the next few days feeling guilty, judgmental, and self-loathing of what I had done and how much I had eaten. Present me, who has come a long way, losing about 80 pounds and gaining self-worth and confidence over the past 12 months, is saying, hell yes, you go, girl. Eat up that all-you-can-eat sushi. Enjoy yourself. Here's why. It was a celebration. First date night out in over 7 months, and the world starting to be normal again. Yes, please. I am joyful. I went into the meal knowing it was off plan and no holds barred.
I must break you.
I knew I would overindulge, and I was okay with that. So I was harboring no guilt or self-loathing about my choices. I am guiltless. I deserve living my life to the fullest. And in this instance, that means not restricting or having to special order certain foods while enjoying a much-deserved night out with my honey. I am worthy. I don't do this often. In fact, I don't even remember when the last cheat meal was. I think it was a few onion rings with a bunless burger somewhere over a month ago. Yeah, that's possible. I am eternal. I woke up today knowing that it's a new day. Jumping right into being on plan while being gentle with myself. This means staying hydrated and either doing an extended fast or OMAD, which stands for 1 meal a day, with lots of leafy greens, collagen herbal tea, and fiber. Gotta get your fiber in, girl. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do, if it's going to be fasting or OMAD, because it's still early in the day, but I am loving. This is how I give myself license to keto and license to love. So yes, it was all worth it. Oh, naysayers! It took me a little longer than a sec, but here's where you come back in. There will be folks who will call me a hypocrite, or say I'm setting a bad example or triggering anyone who is new to their weight loss journey to binge eat or go completely off plan. To those folks, I say, think and say what you want. This is my journey and what works for me to reach my weight loss and self-confidence goals. Now, it may not work for you or anybody else, but it works for me, and it's sustainable for me, and that's what counts. I'm not an expert. I'm just floating along the river of self-love, forgiveness, healing, and compassion with the current, not against it. When I reach the shoreline, I know that I will be shimmering in all my glory, and shining bright for the world to see. You have to make the decision for yourself whether or not a cheat meal or cheat day fits into your plan and is worth it for you. Ask yourself if you are willing to deal with the possible aftermath. Are you at the point in your journey where you can honestly say to yourself that you can eat this meal or this food without going completely down the rabbit hole of old habits? And can you do this with joy in your heart, without any guilt, and with worthiness in your mind, knowing that this will not sacrifice your progress, and with the intent to continue to forgive and love yourself going forward? Only you can answer that and make that choice. For me, I know that one cheat meal or cheat day has not affected my overall progress or stopped my journey dead in its tracks. This is a lifestyle that I need to keep sustainable for myself, and I'm reinventing and healing the body that I reside in. I am reformatting and healing the mind that I think with. I am remembering who and what I truly am, which is a loving spirit. One cheat meal or day will not change that. I have sacrificed nothing, so why would I persecute myself? Make your choices for yourself. Whatever you choose, to cheat or not to cheat, is all on you. Forgive yourself. Love yourself. Know that you are worthy of any choice that you make in life. Feel free to float along that river of self-love, forgiveness, healing, and compassion with me. There's plenty of room for everyone, but we gotta stay with the current. You are an amazing, loving spirit, so just lead with that. Let me know what you think in the comments. How do you keep your plan sustainable? Do you allow yourself license to keto with cheat meals or cheat days? How do you feel afterwards? Do you get right back on plan, or do you struggle to get on track again? And do you want to see what I eat in a day or a cheat meal type of video? Let me know and I'll consider it. Remember to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on that little notification bell. My Instagram link is below. Thanks for watching, and have your best day ever. Don't forget to give yourself license to keto and license to love. Bye for now. Mwah.